Hi Tai! Yes, Pokemon! We are continuing our Magnemite hunt, even though before in the past I'm just like, I can't do Black 2 shiny hunts because I can only do like 100 encounters before I get bored, but I'm just like, you know what? Since we triumphed through the diamond painting yesterday, and I did say I was going to do shiny hunting yesterday, I decided to just do it today instead, and we'll see how many encounters we get today. And also, I just don't feel like listening to the Verbank Complex music right now. Hehe. But yeah, I guess also the other thing that makes me, like, I don't know, a little bit more not prepared, but like willing to do this hunt again is just the fact that I've managed to sort through my shiny stuff and actually figured out how to put the highlights up for display. And so I'm just like, you know what, I want to continue making that video thing, the video collection, a bit more. 'Cause yes. But yeah, how's today going, Tai? I hope you're doing well. And also, how was work? Did it go well? Was it just meh? Well, it was just long and I'm tired and I have work again tonight. Well, I hope that work goes well. Hope that it goes well tonight. Thank you, no problem. But honestly, something else that I'm gonna have my own work cut out soon, and that is college classes again. I start them on the 18th, so I have 3 more days of freedom before I have to get back on the class grind, and we'll have inconsistent stream schedule again. Like, sometimes I may stream for longer times because I'd have all the work done for the week, and sometimes I might just be like, hee I only stream for 30 minutes. Hee. But, yeah, I mean, ignoring me now too, like, silly. It's not ignoring, no. I just have things to do. Why is life so cruel? Oh, silly. It'll be okay. You have your husband, so not everybody's gone. Your hubby's still around. Until he's needed for judge duty again. Also, today, Today, I found out that the Genshin community is actually terrifying. Because there was a video that I watched about, like, how essentially the Genshin community screwed over Google Classrooms and Google Map. Like, they took full control of it. And I was just like, what? Huh? They're scary. But I want friends who don't have whack schedules that I need to try and work around to even have barely an hour friends. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, da, 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 da. Also, no, well, we're gonna change things around really quickly. Which one are you? You're this one, okay. Where's chat? Chat box. There we go. Put that up there. We're gonna put what that was supposed to be used for to you. Like, what this section's actually supposed to be used for to use. Like, not only is Silly 7 hours ahead of me, but he is in university, and then even when we get to hang out, he is so busy that we barely talk for even 30 minutes before he's gotta leave. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. But yeah, I mean, for these next 3 days, I shall be around to keep thy company. Like, if I don't work thirds, maybe it'd be easier because I could stay up late and wait for him so we can hang out in the morning, but I don't feel like either of us should have to throw our sleep out of whack. Just, yeah, yeah. It would be nice, but at the same time, no. Don't screw yourself over of sleep. I mean, here's another thing though, like, it's just a patience game, where it's like, yes, it sucks now, but who knows? Maybe the longer you wait, the more rewarding it may be later down the line, where you guys get to have as much time together as you want. X to doubt. Hey, don't doubt yet. Don't press X just yet. We'll see what life has in store. Gonna do that. Da da da. Da 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 da. Finishes college/university. I'm gonna be starting it. I see. He's going. Okay. I see. Yeah, that's a sticky situation. Play. One day I'll get my bestie back. Yeah! You just gotta have faith and hope in that. Yeah, again. I am always here to... Because there's also another thing of, like, Silly can come here too, and you guys can talk. You guys get to talk for a little bit in streams, you get to do it in DMs, you can have fun wherever the heck you want. So yeah. And again, it does suck that it's short conversations, but yeah. I'm sort of not tired, but I don't know, my brain's in weird mood of like not wanting to reorganize all my threads and all that, but just flip through things or do something and be like, okay, let's see what threads I have, let's organize them, and then put some of them into, like, projects. Like, assign them to patterns that I have, and then be like, okay, what do I not have now? And just start filling it into threads I don't have, so that I can be like, okay, here's all the future projects that I have, here's all the things that kitted up. Whee! Dion's silly, and he either just forgets to reply or doesn't bother looking at the message. I think we went almost a whole, like, 2 weeks where I would message Silly and he didn't respond. Oh no! Oh no! How dare I'm just kidding. But, aw, that, oof. I'm sorry to hear that. Loves to do that. No. Not the unintentional ghosting. Oh. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Like, I could really care less if he doesn't want to text back, but if he busy, he busy. I get that. I just find it funny, but also kind of sad he don't talk with me as much. Oh, no, silly. It's okay. So, really quickly, I'm not so gonna do this, actually. Let me open that up really quickly. And let me actually swap to Scarlet Violet. Scarlet Violet, just cause. Yes, why not? Smarter move. Guys, it's still Pokemon. Just not the same version. Yeah. It is okay, Ty. Hang on. Beggars can't be choosers. Yeah. Pat, pat. Pat, pat. It's okay. Yeah, there. For listening to my stupid rants, don't worry. And you're welcome, but it's not stupid. But yeah. And again, that's sort of what I want, like what I try to make my stream feel like, I guess. And this, welcome to church. Give me all your confessions, and let me listen to all your rants. I will not judge, unless I ask for judgment. You know what? My next VTuber appearance is gonna be a priest. Give me all your confessionals. May Jeebus have mercy on thee, soul. Not actually. But yeah. Bum. Also, I'm gonna just say this, cause it's not that it bugs me, but at the same time, I'm just confused. Like, so, cause the TikTok thing the TikTok link just reminded me. On my TikTok, I do like the cross-stitch time lapses, and like the good majority of them are in like the 200 views and all that. But then whenever I look at Unknown T's time-lapse, there's only one. One person has only viewed it, and I'm just sitting here being like, what, huh? Like, it's not the thing of, it bugs me that it's like, it only has one view. It's just the thing for me, I'm like, wondering what, like, cause the thing that I'm just curious about is like, is there something wrong with the video or something? Because it's the video before Unknown T, and after it, it has more than one view. But whenever I'm looking at Unknown T, I'm just like, did I accidentally put on some sort of setting to private it? Like, what happened? Or is it just not any, like, people just hate Unknown Letter T? Because if it's, they just hate that letter, I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, T. I'm sorry that you live in a world that does not appreciate the letter T. But yeah, I just find it odd, I guess. Maybe it's a sign that I should just stop the unknowns. Even though I'm so close to finishing them. No, but I'm just confuzzled. Though also speaking of that, I'm just like, I do have to start creating more time lapses, which means more stitching. And I'm like, I don't know what sprites I'm gonna do. I mean, I literally could just sit down and do the rest of the alphabet. Because that's U, V, W, X, Y, Z. That's 6 videos, so that's nearly a full week's worth of content. Which I can also post on the other social. So I don't know. But yeah, got any other plans for the day, Ty? Or anybody got any plans for the day? Speaking of... Just go here. Post. Sleep, and then when I wake up, gonna do my once a week Valheim session with my friends. We're still grinding gear for Bone Mask, the 3rd boss. Ooh, nice. Well, I hope that goes well. And I hope that you have fun. Also, I definitely didn't just post my thing that I was live on Twitch on Twitter to then just see a lot of postings being like, hi, we are different, like, VTuber groups. And I was just like, There's Shiny Scraggy. I'm gonna like that. But, like, I've just been seeing posts, like a lot of posts of just people being like, hi, we're just a new up-and-coming VTuber, like, company. Or VTuber group, and stuff like that. And I'm just like, Ready for the boss. I see. I mean, personally, I would say, like, if nobody gives you a job, you could just farm resources to give yourself something to do. That way it's like, for future, if you're, like, you guys want to further build your base, or, like, need, like, basic materials for things, you guys already have everything because you were just grinding for that stuff. I mean, heck, that's sort of what I do in, like, Minecraft, mainly. Like, if I join a SMP, or, like, just game with my friends, I just mainly collect resources, because I'm just like, I don't really know what I want to do, but I just like going into caves and mine stuff, and then put them in the chest, being like, hey, we got these resources, just in case. In my body, unless I'm playing Minecraft. Yeah, I sort of the same way, but with everything. I'm just like, if I build things, it's because of, I'm following a blueprint or a Minecraft building tutorial. Because I'm just like, I don't really care to to do much. I just really like mining and gathering resources because it's just like, it doesn't require brain power. It just requires head emptiness. No, not Thunderwave, this. Blah. I'm gonna start to lay down now, Sylvia. I'll be lurking if I don't wake up before you end. I hope you have a great stream. Thank you, Ty. Enjoy your nap. Rest well. Hee anyhow, we would like to officially introduce World to Wonder, a new entertainment company looking to bring new talents and experiences to the world. Hi Dylan, how are you? I hope you're having a good, great, amazing day. Let's see where this brings us. We also turned on the music a little bit. Wonder Pop. Glameow. Ooh. Meow meow. Josh. Interesting. Doing alright? How has the hunting been going? It's been going alright. We haven't really found anything, but honestly, it's not bad so far. But yeah, we're just picking up our Magnemite hunt in Black 2 again. So yeah. I'm hoping that we don't phase, but if we do phase, the only thing I hope I don't phase on is a Patrat, because that's the only shiny I have on this route. So I'm like, if it's Coughing, like, if I get a Coughing, a Magby, or a Growlithe, I'm like, I'll be fine with it. Like, I'll live. I'll exist. Because I don't have those shinies yet. But if I get another Patrat, I'm just gonna be like, but why? But yeah, may I ask if you are also a shiny hunter? If so, what sort of a shiny hunter are you currently going for? And I hope that you're having some luck in it. I can pull Bleak. forget that I'm currently hunting for a shiny Shelmet in one of my black copies, but I'm on the same route as Palpitoad. But I'm on... Oh, as Palpitoad and Stunfisk, so I don't mind phasing because they all have really cool shinies. Yeah, I've actually just gotten into doing shiny hunting more seriously and I'm having fun with it. Heck yeah, that is awesome! Like, awesome that you're shiny hunting in, like, Gen 5, but also that you're enjoying it. So if you get Shelmet, what Pokemon do you think you're gonna go for next? Having any fun with my current hunts? I don't recommend Masuda to anyone. Yeah, I don't like Masuda. That's why I don't do it. But wait, Ty, what are you hunting for? Wait, what Pokemon are you hunting for again? Ty. Oh no. Fido. Alright. Rest in peace. 20+ boxes. That. Ty. I'm sure you'll be able to get it. I believe. With full odds hunting, just obsessed with the Gen 5 sprites. I honestly think after Shelmet, I'm gonna stick around the same route to see if I can get Palpitoad, and if not, I'll go for Karrablast next. Honestly, Karrablast is a very nice shiny. Like, it changes from, like, the blue to the green. So, yeah. Heck yeah. But also, I actually do enjoy... So, here's the thing. I enjoy, like, the Gen 1 through Gen 5 sprites. Everything after that, it's just like, they're okay. But I'm also biased because, So, a quick introduction of myself. I am Silver Seams. I am a variety streamer. But one thing that is very obvious is I am a Pokemon lover, as I currently do Pokemon shiny hunts. I have been thinking of Pokemon challenges, but I'm just like, on the idea. But I also am a makers and crafters, and one of the current things that I do is something called the Stitch Decks, where I am currently stitching all the Pokemon sprites from Gen 1 to Gen 5. So that means the original sprites from Red, Yellow, and Blue, all the way to Pokemon Black and White. At least that is my plan, and honestly, I don't know how many I will eventually get to, but we're gonna just see how many. Like, I'm gonna continue it till my life ends. I agree with you when it comes to the sprites. Yeah, if I did a Gen 5 hunt, I feel like I would want to do something like Venipede for Scolipede or Dredigan. Yeah! Also, something else... voice crack. I'm sorry. Something else I'll say about, like, the Gen 5 sprites is... Personally, I think that Gen 5 is the Pokemon game / generation that has the best shinies. And what I mean by the best shinies, I mean like every single... I mean, maybe aside from Elgyem and Beheeyem, aside from those two, every other Pokemon, you can definitely tell they're shiny. And that's what I mean by just the best shinies, is the fact that you can actually tell every single Pokemon is shiny. Where in other generations, there's like the cases of Gengar, Garchomp, like just different generations that it's just like, you look at it and you question if it is shiny or not. But whenever it comes to Gen 5, it's like, most to all of them, it's just like, huh, I could definitely tell this is shiny, that is the shiny one, That's the shiny one, and yeah. You mentioned that because I actually just hunted for and got a shiny LG. Nice! How was the hunt? But also, hi Sentai, don't ground me. It's my opinion. It's just my opinion. But how are you doing, Sentai? Huh? Who is this? P. Disable! Oh, what? Someone just sent me. Hey god. Why not use a quack? We have... Oh my gosh. This ice matter. I have no idea. Not like... Yes. It was good. I was nervous because, like you said, it's very annoying to spot the differences between shiny and non-shiny Algium, so I was very paranoid. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I guess there's, like, two others that I can think of is, like, Lampent and Basculin, too. They sort of might have harder shinies to spot too, but it's... Aside from that, it's like... Wait, who is the... Lampent, right. Yeah. But it's sort of like Lampent, you can't really hunt it in the wild, I don't think. So it's like, it's not a shiny that you need to be concerned about not being able to spot, because it's just like, you gotta get the Litwick first, and Litwick actually has a noticeable shiny. It's like, if you see the flame go from purple to blue, it is the shiny. Hand buttons become really pretty mauve-y shades, and its eyes become like such a pretty burnt ruby red color. Yeah! Honestly, that is awesome. But yeah. Oh, and also, something else. I also say, like, Gen 5 has the best shinies, just because the 3D models soon starts changing how the shinies look. Like, once they started making the 3D models, it's just like, oh. And then each game sort of made things a little bit worse, in the sense of, like, having, like, making the Pokemon become overworld, and then we have Scarlet and Violet, where there's either very tiny Pokemon that you can barely tell the differences with, or like Charcadet, where the only thing that changes on it are its eyes. And you're just sitting there being like, why do I have to be the eye doctor and make sure that the Charcadets don't have their usual red burnt eyes? They're strained eyes that suddenly become blue. Or like how some shinies, like Igglybuff for example, where it just changes a different shade of pink, and then all of a sudden it's like, yeah, it's becoming dusk, and now the shinies and the regulars look almost identical. And it's just like, why? I don't know, but yeah. Wait, let me actually look at LGM's sprite again. 3B, let me see LG, because it's actually been a while since I've seen LGM. I wanna have a refresh. Oh, actually, well, yeah, Actually, it is noticeable. Never mind. I guess I was thinking of the 3D sprites again. Because my brain was like, really the only thing that changes on Elgium is the buttons and the eyes. But whenever I looked at the side-by-side, I'm like, wait, no, it actually changed, like, the whole body changes. It went from, like, the tealy blue that it is to, like, a more darker color. And I'm like, oh, wait, that's actually noticeable. And then I look up Eheum, and I'm like, it looks more dusty and not as vibrant. But yeah, I guess I was just thinking of the 3D sprites of it again, because, again, sometimes it's hard to notice those changes. Each target, like, let me look at your eyes right now. Yes. I tell the Charcadet, you're getting a free doctor visit. Let me make sure your eyesight is 20/20 and not anything different. Like, if anybody in the Pokemon world was to question me, I'm just being like, just making sure these Charcadets don't need glasses. Yes, I know that they have Fire 4 eyes. It might melt them every single time I put glasses on them, but just, it'll look cute on them. Just let me do my job, please. Do I have a doctor's degree? No, but I am a self-prescribed doctor. I can help any illness. Like, you feel paralyzed? Have a Pecha Berry. That'll definitely help. You're low on HP? Just don't eat citrus berries, because that will actually damage you more. Uh-oh, Corviknight has appeared in the chat. That means that Tinkaton is around. Uh-oh. Everybody duck your heads. Everybody duck. There's gonna be stones flying around. Everybody run. But yeah, again, sort of, Charcadet is a bit of a disappointing shine. And Armarouge and, Sirledge. Thank you for the follow, Dylan! But yeah, like, those three Pokemon are disappointing shiny, sadly. Just because it's like, there's so much you could have done with them, and all you do is change the eyes. Who approved of that in Nintendo and Game Freak? Like, why? No, didn't mean to press run. Bubble. Actually, I agree. Like, I want to do a shiny badge quest in my White 2 game. And I want to get a shiny Elekid because it's one of my favorite Pokemon. It's actually in that area you're in currently, but, like, it literally just changes to a slightly lighter shade, so I'm like, oh boy. Yeah, it's disappointing. the... Hold on, I'm gonna quickly check to see what Shiny Elekid looks like in this gen slash this game. It's noticeable. Like, hang on. Swap over here. Properties. Like, it's noticeable. Actually, let's go Pokemon DB. Sprite. Like, the pixelated sprites, you can definitely tell it's shiny. Like, Crystal, that's normal, that's just shiny. I guess this one you can't really tell that much, which is disappointing. But in this one, it's like, yeah, darker, lighter, darker, lighter. It's just when it comes to the 3D sprites, it's disappointing. Like, how are these different? How are these different? Like, excuse me. It's not that bad. I was looking at the 3D model. Yeah, like, 3D models ruined Pokemon sprites. Like, 3D sprites, 3D models ruined the very good 2D sprites. The pixelated sprites, they ruined them. Oh, like, tisk, like, why'd we have to change to 3D? It was fine as it... Okay, so we ran out of discharges, so I'm gonna fly back. I'm gonna fly, we're gonna heal, and then we're gonna come back. Also, part of me is, like, half tempted to just go into the single grass just to withstand encounters a bit longer. Possibly, I don't know. Because I frequently have to, like, ride all the way back to reset my PP for discharge and the other moves. Because of Magnemite's magnet pull towards my Magnezone. I'm like, no, I'm using magnet pull to bring you guys in. Don't bring me in. Let me leave. You're the ones that are trapped. But at the same time, it's like, it's faster encounters for the most part. Dun, da, 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 da. Dun, da, da, da. Ready, so the one on the right goes down. Oh no, it was the one on the left. Ooh. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Bum ba dum bum. Da, 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 da. So something that I'm thinking about, because another thing is thinking about a shiny living dex, but the issue with my brain is I want to create a shiny living dex for each Pokemon game that I have. So, like, getting all the shinies in Pokemon Platinum, for example, Pokemon Soul Silver, and it's more of, like, only going for the Pokemon that are accessible in the game, and hunting them, and I'm like, I don't care if I can, like, I don't want to do a full living dex where it's like, okay, I just need to get one shiny Magnemite, so that I can just have it for the living dex. I'm like, no, I have different living dexes. I have one separate for Black 2, I have one separate for Platinum, for, Soul Silver and stuff like that. But I'm now thinking of, like, should I just combine Black 2 and Pokemon White together, since they're essentially the same sprites, it's just Black 2 has other generation Pokemon, and Pokemon White's just exclusively the Gen 5 Pokemon, but as well as it has version exclusives. So I'm like, do I just hunt White 2 for the version exclusives, or what do I do? I'm like, I have choices. So, another, because also the other thing that I'm just thinking about is, restarting my Pokemon Black 2, like this game, so that I can shiny hunt the legendaries. Of course, I don't think you can soft reset for Zekrom and Reshiram, but more so hunting like Uxie, Mesprit, Azelf, and the Virizion, Terrakion, and Cobalion, like all those Pokemon. And I think like it's either Tornadus or Thundurus. And Cresselia and Latios. Because it's like, I've either defeated them in this game or already have caught them. So, yay. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I get that. I really want to do a shiny badge quest for White 2, and I know that shiny Snivy hunt is going to be painful. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Or well, actually it should be not quick, but it's like, I feel like Pokemon White and Black is a little more painful, mainly because you can't check your Pokemon until you throw it in battle. But I think Pokemon White 2, you can just select it and then quickly check to see if it's shiny and then reset. So I think Pokemon White 2 will be quicker resets compared to just regular Black and White. So it shouldn't be too bad. And like, honestly, at least, but even if it was bad, at least it wouldn't be as bad as like X and Y or Sun and Moon. Oh no, you don't have to listen to the whole dialogue. You can click through you can click through most of her dialogue, then save, and then it'll be like, okay, you select your Pokemon now, and then it's the animation of the Pokeballs, and then you just quickly select. And then you can check and then reset. I think, at least. But yeah, you start her initial dialogue, and then she pauses, and then you can save, and then you interact with her again, and she's like, okay, time to present the Pokemon. Unless I'm missing out on other dialogue, like after selecting the Pokemon, maybe? More at ease if that's the case. I haven't played White 2 in a while, and I don't quite remember. Yeah, I believe so. Hold on, let's... You know what? Pokemon White 2 Shiny Snivy Hunt. Well, we'll figure this out. Hi, Reese's. You're fried bread. Oh, yeah! Cool. I don't like Reese's. No! Okay. Yeah, okay then, here's your Pokemon. Nickname. So yeah, I guess there's the dialogue afterwards for the Pokédex. But aside from that, that took roughly a minute. So it's probably like a minute every reset. So you'd be clocking in like 60 soft resets every hour, roughly, maybe? Let me see, it was 53 minus 148. So let's just do it at 148 minus 53, carry the 1, 14. That's 95, so... I don't know what I'm trying to math. But yeah, that's roughly like 95 seconds. Hi, Platty. That's not bad then. Yeah! So it shouldn't be too bad. It'd just be a long grind of just soft resetting, which soft reset hunts are just long grinds as is. But yeah. Again, it's not like the the infamous Sun and Moon cutscene where every reset took 2 minutes. Where you would really only be clocking in 30 resets every hour. Which is, which is just interesting, and, like, no thanks. Like, I'm someone that doesn't like Masuda method, but I would I would prefer, too, Masuda method. rather than soft reset the Alola starters. Though it's also weird that after Alola, every other shiny starter started getting soft locked, and I wondered if it's because Nintendo was hearing the backlash of like, oh, I don't like soft resetting the starters because they're so long, and Nintendo just in turn took it as, oh, we don't like soft resetting for the starters, and they're just like, okay, we hear you, you don't like soft resetting for the starters, we'll just soft lock them so that you can Masuda method them. Where now we're just like, no, we liked soft resetting for the starters, it's just, we didn't like that it was a 2-minute cutscene for every single reset. Like, Nintendo, please. Just why? Sora, Sora, Sora. Make it da da da, make it da da da. Da 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 da, make it da da da, make it da da da. But yeah, whenever you decide to do the White 2 Dream Team quest, I hope that you get a lot of luck within it. Whether it is like quick encounters or just being blessed to not have any hunts go over odds. Because that's really what most shiny hunters hope and wish for. Because yeah, an over odds hunt is not fun. Loves a long, drawn-out, early game storyline sequence, so I know they were quick to be like, let's sacrifice the shiny starter. Yeah! Yeah. This is still a boy. Like, thanks, Nintendo. You really listened to our needs. Yay. But at least they make it so that the shinies, like the starters, aren't fully shiny locked. And just, they can't be caught at the start. The one thing that is very crappy though is the fact that they just shiny lock legendaries. Which is just like, but why? But why? Like, you make amazing shiny legendary, like, Lunala and Solgaleo, for example, they were, like, or actually not Solgaleo, but Lunala, making it look like a blood moon, and then all of a sudden being like, yeah, you can't get it in this game. And you're just like, but why? Like, why do you tease us like this? The shiny badge quest won't be too over odds for my encounters, but I actually kind of enjoy the process even if it's long. Yeah! Oh, I just thought of a nightmare. And what I mean by nightmare is like Gen 4 Safari Zone in Soul Silver and Heart Gold. I just remembered the placing the items and the fact that there is a Pokemon that you have to wait a full year for it to even come out. And you can't time skip. Like, you can't reset the internal clock or any of that a year in advance. You'll literally have to have the game and wait a full year for it to even appear in the Safari Zone. And if you alter any of the stuff before then, it's like, well, you just reset your thing. Now you gotta wait another year for it to appear. Oh boy. Like, hold on. What Pokemon is it, actually? Pokemon Soul Silver Safari Zone Pokemon. Like, what are the Pokemon? After 0 days, 70 day. Oh, Riolu's one of them. 70 days. And that's not a full year, but 70 days. Month. Vigoroth is 2 months. Gibble's 100 days. Shelgon 70. Bronzong is 110. And Beldum's 70. Bagon's 110. Bayonet's a month. Solrock's a month. Celio is 2.5 months. Cacturn's a month and 10 days. Ooh. Yeah, that's like a lot of those Pokemon. It's like it is nearly a year till you can actually start encountering them in the Safari Zone. It's a nightmare. What do you mean? How does that work exactly? I never knew about that before. Yeah, so the game has an internal clock, it seems like. Like, you can't roll over, like, you can't force a day to roll over. And I think, actually, I think if you try to alter your DS's clock, it might actually reset, too. So it's like, you literally can't touch the game till those days roll over. And it's like, ooh. But in the Safari Zone, you do have to place a certain amount of objects around for them to even spawn in. So it's like, I think if you touch the internal clock, the days reset. If you move any of the objects, the days reset. If you delete some and replace them, the days reset. Like, literally, it's... If you really want to shiny hunt, like, Shelgon, Bagon, Gibble, those Pokemon, you need to be patient and wait the actual days it takes. Like, the days and months it takes. Certain amount of time before they appear in the Safari Zone. I think it's because, like, the ones with the longer times, it's because they're pseudo-legendaries. But, like, Bronzong, I don't really know. But it's also the thing of, you can access the Safari Zone mid-game. So you could quite literally grab yourself a Gibble, a Bagon, Bronzong, Riolu. You can grab all of them before you even have to face the Elite Four. Like, I don't think it's something you unlock post-game. I think it's something that just unlocks mid-game. Work with that. So, I honestly don't know. But you can edit the Safari Zone, like, you can edit and be like, I want a swamp over here, a desert over there, and then in that, I think you can edit what kind of objects you can place around. And the objects have different classifications, like, some of them are water objects, some of them are land objects. Like, think of it like this. Say a Pokemon needs like 5 fire objects to spawn. you place 5 fire objects around. If they need wind objects, you place them around, and they start spawning in. So it's things that you place in and can fully edit around so that you can start spawning those Pokemon in. If you don't have those required objects around, they're not going to start spawning in the Safari Zone. Heard about these features in Heart Gold Soul Silver before? Yeah! Like, you can find a lot of different Pokemon. Pokemon Soul Silver Safari Zone Pokemon. Like, let me just read a few of the Pokemon that I think are only exclusives. Like, you can get Manectric, Shinx, Smeargle, Houndoom, Zigzagoon, Nuzleaf, Skiploom, Seedot, Nosepass, Riolu, Luxio, Azurill, Cacturne, Shroomish, Torkoal, Magnemite, Magneton, Wobbuffet, Spheal, Vigoroth, Bronzor, Lairon, Zangoose, Mareep, Aeron, Gible, Slowbro, Sentret, Spearow. Well, no, Spearow. No, actually, no, those two are in the routes. Lumbray, Surskit, Pachirisu, Weasel, Shelgon. Like, you can find all of these, and I think they're only Safari Zone exclusives. So, yeah. What music do I want to put on now? Those are snakes. I don't want to put on a video of snakes. Let's do this one. But yeah, like, and honestly, I'm not surprised that Heart Gold and Soul Silver introduced those, because here's the crazy thing. The original Gold, Crystal, and Silver introduced so many mechanics. Like, those games were the first Pokemon games to introduce a day-night cycle, picking berries, Safari Zone, shinies, music, or like the radio. It's really the thing of, if you... Many questions. I was just shocked because I never heard of like the time item feature in the Safari Zone before. Yeah, no, it's okay. But yeah, it's like, it's just interesting because Gen 2, whether it's the remakes or the originals, they added so many things that it's like they're like some of the Twitter posts that I've seen, where it's like, if you had to remove one Pokemon game and it never existed, what Pokemon game would it be? And it's very shocking because it's like, you would never see anyone say the Gen 2 games. Or if you did see someone with the Gen 2 games, then it's pretty much like, well, you're getting rid of everything that current Pokemon games have already. There wouldn't really be the picking up berries features. There wouldn't be shinies. There wouldn't be day-night cycles. There wouldn't be... Heck, even Pokemon following you. Like, Heart Gold and Soul Silver was the first Pokemon game, like canon Pokemon game, that had Pokemon following you around. Even natures, I think. And possibly abilities, too. Like, I think Gen 2 introduced those, too. And IVs and EVs, like, just, yeah. I think also introduced Masuda method too. Just, yeah. Yeah, Gen 2, both remakes and originals, they introduced so many different things. Even crafting Pokeballs, that too. There's too many things that the originals did. But yeah. Ba-dum, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Gen 1 was the idea of Pokemon as a game, and Gen 2 was essentially an explosion of expansion and experimenting of what Pokemon could be as a franchise at the time. Yeah! Like, it quite literally is the expression of, like, first... Like, it wasn't Pokemon... Like... Gen 1 wasn't the worst, but it's like, first is the worst, second is the best. Right, but I guess it's the thing of, like, I guess the first generation was the worst, just because it was the first. There wasn't much to it at the time, and it was sort of a thing of, like, if it works, then it will explode. If it doesn't, then it'll just fail. Kind of thing. But seeing that there's, like, we're already 1,000 Pokemon in, it's safe to say that it was a success. But yeah, it's just, again, it's shocking that, just, yeah, when you think about it, of the just different Pokemon games, nobody realizes how much work Gen 2 really put in for the franchise until people start counting everything that each generation brought to the table. And then you're just sitting there being like, dang, like, Gen 2's back and shoulders must hurt a lot for carrying Pokemon for, like, around that time, and possibly still carrying it for being one of the best. The one thing that and it might just be a bit of selfish thinking, but there's one thing that it's like, shifting to Gen 5, there's one thing that I absolutely loved that happened in Gen 5 that I wish it would carry on in, like, maybe a future generation, and that is, stop including past Pokemon in it. Because Gen 5, I believe, is the first and only generation that only had the new gen Pokemon in it. That being in Pokemon Black and White, where there were no Charizards, there were no, like, no Salamances, Metagrosses, no other generation pseudo legendaries. It was just all Gen 5 Pokemon, and you could only use those Pokemon. And I really wish that another Pokemon game comes out where it is just region exclusive Pokemon. Because, like, really, we don't need past Pokemon being reintroduced into the Pokemon game for them to just start carrying it. Or, like, people relying on their Charizards or Salamances or Metagrosses or, like, those very OP Pokemon. And instead, let the new Pokemon and the new generation start carrying themselves and forcing people to use the new Pokemon and starting to develop new strategies and all that. Because again, we don't always need a national dex. Is it nice? Sure, but we don't need it. But who knows? Who knows if something like that will happen again. Or if it does, yay! If it doesn't, oh well. It'll still be enjoyable. Because it'll be a Pokemon game. Though, now thinking about it, I'm questioning if I will continue, like, getting the new Pokemon games. As, again, I don't mind seeing new Pokemon or playing the new Pokemon games and all that. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't really ever experience FOMO. The fear of missing out. I don't really experience that too much. If anything, sometimes I join the party late. But, like, I don't really ever experience it, because most of the times I'm like, I'm just content with what I already have. Because to be honest, I'm like, I already have a bunch of hunts that I need to do. Like, so many shinies in Black 2, Pokemon White, Pokemon Platinum, Pokemon Soul Silver, Sword, Shield, Violet. Like, really, I'm already set for everything. Like, heck, if I just want to be a Pokemon streamer for the rest of my life, I don't need the new game. Like, any new games in the futures, because it's like, unless I start getting extremely lucky, where I start getting back-to-back-to-back, like, if I get the shinies all back-to-back to one another, it will literally take a lifetime. Heck, 2 or 3 lifetimes to even get every single shiny. Or maybe not that drastic, but at the same time, it's just like, I would have to be extremely lucky to start running out of hunts to do. But yeah. But aside from that, like, am I a shiny hunter? Yes, but I don't just exclusively shiny hunt, because again, I'm a variety streamer. I do a lot of crafting too, and one of the things that I mainly focus on is cross-stitching, and I already have like 3,000 to 5,000 cross-stitch patterns that need to be done. So, we're like, we can put in some shiny hunts every now and then. We can do a lot of crafting. And maybe a little bit of gaming every now and then of other games. But aside from that, it's like, there's not really anything else that I need / want. Because there's also the other thing of, even if I manage to get all the shinies in this game, I'm like, there's also fan games, there's Temtem, which I have, and you can pretty much do that version of shiny hunting in them. And just all these other, like, fan games or, like, game-alikes that it's just like, yeah. Alrighty, we're gonna reset Magnazone's discharges again. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Crap, I need to stop using Magnazone to hit the Magnemites because Magby's the one with, like, flame body. He keeps turning my Sandslash into a shiny one that hurts itself. I don't need that. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. $2,000! Woo! 2,000 encounters so far. Nothing! We got nothing! Except 2,000 encounters! Yay! Hi, I have returned. Welcome back. We've just officially hit 2,000. Yay! Yay! Oh boy. We love 2,000 encounters. Am I prepared for longer? I mean, yeah. I mean, Shiny Rookidee in Pokemon Shield took like 3,836 encounters, I believe? 3,836, that sounds about right. Hold on, let me... Twitch... I have the highlight. Let's see if I actually have that good of a memory or not. Videos... Rookidee. How many? Oh, 36. 3688. Ah! I had the right numbers, just in the wrong places. Little shiny Magnemite, and it's so cute. It is! It honestly is. And it's a good shiny, too. Like, it changes from, like, the cool, like, bluey steel to more, like, rustic. Yeah, it's like, it's so nice. And, like, here's the thing. The Magnemite line... Like Magnemite, Magneton, Magnezone, they're my favorite steel types. So like, actually, they're both my favorite steel type and electric type. Like, I like them. They're amazing. Like, you just have little magnets with eyes, then you clump them together to make the Magneton, and then all of a sudden it sort of becomes like a UFO. Or it's like, Orbeetle could never. Orbeetle is just like, ooh, I see Magnezone, it looks UFO-ish. It looks like an alien. I'll just do it, but be bug. And if we're gonna talk about, like, the true aliens and be like, well, technically, LGM and Beheeyum are more alien, but it's like, well, Magnezone's their ship, so, They just got kicked out of Magnezone, that's it. Like, Magnezone had enough crap with them. Magnezone was like, okay, you Beheeyums and LGMs, you're done. Like, I'm done with you. Flying around in a shiny Magnezone. Heck yeah! You know what? We're gonna shiny hunt LGM after this. Create the perfect pair. No. Because that would mean I'd have to shiny hunt Magneton. Like, I'm not gonna hunt for another Magnemite, because I'm pretty sure Magneton can be hunted somewhere else. Cerebi. Cerebi! Where is Magneton? P2 Lab. Okay, yeah, so I can get it. Magneton, no, Poke-Earth. Poke-Earth. Earth. P2 Lab. Oh, and I can shiny hunt Magnezone there too. Oh, I don't... Okay. Ooh, but it's a 5%. Oh, no. Oh. I'm a shiny hunt the Magnezone though. But it's a 5% chance. And it's like in the the rustling grass. Ooh. That's gonna be fun. Your future shiny Magazone are besties confirmed. Heck yeah! I also keep jump scaring myself because I'm thinking it's the shiny. Like, every Pokemon is the shiny. But here's the thing. I'm like imagining in my head the exact animation and seeing it shiny, but I'm not seeing it on the actual game. But I keep psyching myself out, being like, that's the shiny. And in my head, I see the whole scene playing out. But then whenever I'm looking back and pulling myself back to reality, I'm like, that's just regular. Why am I hyping myself up that it's a shiny when it's not? Also, watch that I get a shiny at 2023. Honestly, I'm just so proud of myself for having 2 successful full odds shiny hunts in a row and not giving up. Heck yeah! Honestly, yeah, that, like, full odds shiny hunting is very hard. Not because it's like... Hold on, let me just rewind. Like, full odds shiny hunting is hard, mainly because it's not the task, it's just how the task is executed, because you need a lot of patience. Because it's the same thing over and over again. And it really is just based off of luck, that you either end up getting lucky, or you're just like, well, I spent another 24 hours hunting this thing and didn't get a single shiny. But yeah, may the patience remain within ye. Because once patience starts running low, that's when it starts getting, like, concerning. So nothing on 2023 or 2024. Tried hunting for a shiny Yungoos and Sun and Moon years ago when I was much younger and impatient, and I gave up. I was so sad. Oh no! Well, I mean, maybe you could try to pick it back up. Try to get the shiny Yungoos. So hold on, I gotta sneeze. That's me, sorry. But, also, fun thing about Sun and Moon. Pokemon Sun and Moon is the only Pokemon game I ever got a shiny charm in. Like, that is the only game I have a shiny charm in. Every other game, I don't have a shiny charm, or don't use one, because I'm just like, I don't find it fun. Or, well, it's more of, the way that I see it is, even though it has been proven that it does, like, change the shiny odds, I'm just always thinking in the back of my head, being like, but what if Nintendo just gave us the placebo effect, where like, the game says, yeah, you got the shiny charm now, like, the odds are cut in half and you'll get shinies more often, and then somebody ends up getting shinies more often, but the shiny charm doesn't actually do anything. It's just they're getting extremely lucky now. But due to getting the charm, they place that belief on the charm, and it's the whole placebo effect, being like, well, I got this item and it's actually working. Well, whenever you actually look into it, it's like, this doesn't do anything. You're just really lucky. that's sort of where I'm just like, mainly like why I don't really like the shiny charm, because it's also the thing of like, whether you cut the odds in half or not, it doesn't guarantee that you'll get a shiny faster. Like, heck, I've seen people that had the shiny charm go over odds. Like, it's happened. But like, it's just, yeah. Or try to officially shiny hunt, but I might go back to get it and have a full circle moment. Heck yeah! Do it! Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it! Because honestly, Sun and Moon's shiny hunting method too, it's honestly fun. Just remember to either Leppa Berry the Pokemon so that it doesn't KO itself, or switch every so often to a different Pokemon so that you don't break the chain by making it KO itself. Please remember that. Please. It's all a roll. Even with the shiny charm, you're still rolling within a range, so you could still not hit it even with reduced odds. So said, yeah. Or something else that I thought of is like the Safari, no, the friend zones. The friend zones in like Pokemon X and Y, where it's like, they're pretty much in the triple digits. And shiny charm doesn't affect them. But, I had a friend that, went almost 3K encounters till they got a shiny. Where I felt bad for them. Because everybody else in, like, the server I was once in, that was mainly dedicated to shiny hunters, everybody was getting them in, like, minimum, like, 300 encounters, maximum, like, barely scraping 1,000. And then we had the friend that just tried out the Friend Safari for the first time, and they went well beyond overall. And I was just like, oh no. And like, I laughed a little just because I was on Instagram like for a good while, and I kept seeing their stories pop up, and they kept updating, being like 2.1k encounters, 2.2k encounters, still no shiny, 2.3, why am I still doing this? 2.4, are the odds really like this? 2.5, I feel like I was lied to. And then when they got it, they just were like, I am officially done with this, I'm not doing this anymore. And it was just like, just Pokemon X and Y giving him the biggest middle finger ever, being like, uh-huh. You really thought. Shiny Shinx and BDSP? I haven't yet. I plan to get a Shiny Shinx and BDSP, but I got it in Pokemon Violet. But yeah, speaking of BDSP, I really need to get back into that game because I am doing a Shiny Route quest on that one, where essentially the short of the stick is I can't progress the game till I get all the Pokemon on a route shiny, and I've only moved past the first route. Ah! So I have Starly, Bidoof, and Turtwig. Was looking at it, and yellow is my favorite color. Ooh, nice. Nice and nice. But yeah. I mean, I actually like yellow too. Yellow is a pretty nice color. Yellow's pretty nice. Actually, speaking of Shinx, hold on. Sorry. Once again, Electric. Shinx, are you in this game? Where are you? Trade required. Okay, no. So we'll skip Gen 5. Oh, doing something like that as well with my Shining Pearl copy, actually. Yeah! Hee. The part of me is also just being like, the game, like, my copy of the game might just be too lucky. And what I mean by that is, when I was doing the soft resets for Shiny Turtwig, I got it in 51 resets. And then when I was getting Shiny Hunting Starly, I got a back-to-back Starly. I got 2 shinies back-to-back. And I'm just like, I don't want to touch the game because I'm just like, I'm scared that I'm either going to remain incredibly lucky in that game, or it's going to start going down the toilet. Where I'm like, I am definitely bound, like, definitely do a extremely long shiny hunt in that game. Yeah! But I'm just like, I don't want to touch it. Because I'm scared that I'm gonna get, like, triple, like, overodds. I'd be like, yeah, this makes sense. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Shh! Don't call it out. How dare, Ted? But hi, Ted. How are you? I swear to God. Why are you hee-hee-heeing? Anyhow, Pokemon Center time. Nope. I'm not checking it. What do you mean? What are you not checking? What? It's nothing bad. What? Why are you giving me that face? We both know what. I refuse. But why? It's not bad. Please. I win. I'm the winner. Haha. That could change. Nope. Also silver. Yes. Do correct me if I'm wrong. Uh-huh. This is not Pokemon Scarlet. Don't look behind the curtain. Don't look behind the curtain. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. This is the beta version. This is the beta version. Like, we'll be encountering Fido. We'll be encountering Fido soon. Don't worry about it. This is Gen 5, I believe. Shh. Shh. Wait. Nope. Wow. They're calling me? No, I'm just kidding. I know that I am, but what are you? No, Gen 5 is because of the shape. The shape? Silver-Eye mixed. You should know this. I do, but I'm just messing. I'm just messing with you. Anyhow, how are you doing, Ten? How you doing? But also, to explain why I have the title as, like, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, it's because everybody else does it. Like, there are other streamers that stream not Gen 9 games. But it's mainly because it's still Pokemon. But it's like, it's more of the thing of, streaming as Gen 9 just to make sure that the stream is being seen by others and that people can click and view. Where if I was to have it as specifically Gen have the title be like Black 2, White 2, it probably wouldn't be seen as clear as compared to me putting it as Scarlet Violet. For this I have, yeah, people stream ROM hacks and still put it under Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, it's more of a thing of like, if you want it to be like fitting to be like, you're telling the truth of this is Pokemon Black 2, White 2, you absolutely can. However, if you're trying to reach an audience, it is way smarter. It's mainly because if I put it in Pokemon Black 2 and White 2, I'm not going to be found as easily as me putting it as Scarlet and Violet. Cause let me do this. Twitch, like let's compare. So Pokemon Scarlet and Violet has 7.2 thousand active viewers right now with 412,000 followers. But if we compare that to Black and White, Black 2, White 2, Pokemon Black 2, White 2, it only has 47 viewers and 190,000 followers as of now. So it's a thing of, if I was just doing it for fun and for consistency, I would put it under Pokemon Black 2, White 2 versions. But since I'm still trying to grow my channel and would love the growth, I put it under Pokemon Scarlet and Violet because there are 7.2k active viewers. Still Valley, it hurts. Doesn't make it hurt less. Oh, now what? 10. I'll make it better. I'll make it better for you. The next time I stream Overwatch 2, I'll have it labeled as Overwatch. It's a Pringle can. Yes. Yes. Do you need something? What? Is something the matter? Is everything okay? That's gonna be the best idea. Yes! Wait, what? Saying that I'm playing Overwatch when I'm playing Overwatch 2? As for why? Not gonna be. What? We can talk and call as for why. And call. Okay. Quickly end stream. Hey, I'm dragging you into call now. Get in here. I just end stream, we talk, I then stream back again. I have that power. It's not on me! Excuse? You're the one that says, next time we're on a call, you will explain. You'll explain something. That's on you. Lee, that's not on me. Never said I was gonna call today. I know. But I was just saying. Because it's also the thing of, like, would you even remember? Like, if we were to call tomorrow, would you remember what you were talking about today? Bottom. Okay. I'm not you. 10. But there was a time that we were in call, and you forgot what you were gonna say. You... Not forget like a goldfish. You've forgotten like a goldfish before. What do you mean? Once! No, it wasn't once! It was a few times! It was a few times! It was not once! Also, how... Also, did you just call me lemon flavored? To repeat everything you said. Because you forgot. Because I was head empty. I wasn't focused on the conversation. I'm sorry. No. Lemon flavored lollipop. Oh, okay. That just had... The way you wrote it, though, you said, so suck a lollipop, lemon flavor bottom boy. Like, first of all, I'm not a bottom. Second of all, I'm not lemon flavored. I might be fruity, but I'm not fruity like that. I don't taste fruity. See, ladies, gents, he's a bottom. I am not! 10, I swear to God. I swear to God. An orange flavor. No! I'm not. Yes. No. No. This is the bottom fish. No. Well, Stunfisk, yes, it's a bottom feeder. But, no. That's you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, yes. I was gonna be bio. Oh. Yeah, true. True that. Yeah. Also... Hey, 10. It's spooky month. It's spooky month, right? But okay, that's over if you want to be a bottom. No, I don't! Stretch. But it's spooky month, right? Cosplay ready. Why don't we start it off with a spook? Hi! It's spoopy. Jump scare. I was so confused. Hi.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I thought my phone was going off while somebody else was calling me. I thought the joke you were making was because you disappeared.
No.
And your PNG just disappeared.
Yeah, because I swapped calls.
So were you just sat in a call by yourself this entire time?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna start the auction for a boyfriend for silver at...
No. No.
Immediately, no.
Sorry. The music's drowning out the voices in the head. I'm sorry.
Hello. I'm Siri.
Pat. Da. Hold on. Browser.
I think I haven't sent them to you.
Huh?
Here we go.
Sent what?
You'll see.
Discord.
Your voice went to worry.
Huh?
How quickly you started to worry.
Yeah.
What was that? Pardon?
Huh?
Just like when you said it sounded like you were about to go, pardon? What was that?
No. Now you're on screen. Wee.
Jesus Christ. I look at screen, I just see it's just, I thought you said it like on screen as if I'm about to see myself. I was like, oh god, please no. Yeah, that's it. I think it should have sent by now.
Ooh, mask. Wow, the middle finger, really?
To be fair, look at the next video.
Hold on. Next video. Which one was the
I'm
one?
waiting for you to like see the video, which is the most concerning. Because I will know it just by your reaction. I don't know why you went deadly silent.
Because I'm trying to figure out which video it is. I've seen them all. Which one is it? Which one's the concerning one?
The one that does the wave.
Oh.
Sideways.
That was cool. But also, how dare the middle finger again? Ah!
I mean, to be fair, one of my friends went, "Oh, how fast can you do it?" And then all they see is this sent to them. Oh no, good luck.
Oh.
What's so funny?
Just seeing you do it.
Do you know what happened to them? Because I did that, and immediately all I hear them is like, they call me, I send them that, and then I just hear screams. In all due respect, did you think it would be that fast?
No.
Did you? That's
No.
why I found it hilarious. Because no one expects it.
That's why I laughed. Because the first thing that came into mind is just like the shadow puppets that you would make, just having the thumb as like the lower jaw.
What you do, please never talk about shadow puppets. I have a puppeteering unit, and I spent all of Thursday till 8 o'clock building puppets.
Oh.
I started at 9.
Look at all them puppets.
I only have to make 2, but from scratch.
Ooh.
And then I have a vocals technique unit.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm just looking at something. Oh, they invited new people for you then. Yeah, so now I keep subconsciously doing everything I've been told to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, one thing when you're doing the class that was recommended for people to do is keep your face, pardon me, about 6 inches away from your mic.
Ah.
If you can't know how to do this, you do a phone call. You know, like the phones which most people do, and then you have, well, majority of my generation acting like it's an iPhone.
Hello.
What? Okay.
Hello. How are you doing? I don't know if this is 6 inches, but it might be 6 centimeters.
There we go. It's about this big of the distance is what's recommended for you to record and speak.
Hold on. Let me see. Oh. Hello, welcome to the call center. How you doing? Hi,
One of these
Hydrus.
days, one of the oh, hi person I've met before. You realize they walked in on you saying, "Hi, welcome to the call center."
Yeah. Hello, welcome to the call center. How you doing? How can I be of service? Welcome to...
Andres, can you agree with me that silver is lemon and orange flavored?
No, ignore him.
And then like like those ice creams that have like a gum at the bottom. Then you just have like apple flavored gum at the bottom.
No. I mean, joke's on you. I'm not gonna be lemon and orange flavored. Even if my appearance is that. I might as well become Rainbow Sherbert soon.
Nah, you'd be raspberry.
No. Rainbow Sherbert soon. Hold on. This. Womp. Bum.
Oh, I'm aware of this.
Oh.
You're very easy to read.
Huh?
You forget that I was a very bored child and learned how to hyperanalyze for fun. I also read every Sherlock book there is, and almost every series that regards it. Yeah,
Wait,
no problem.
wait, so you are aware of the design?
Aware that you were going to do something. I'm trying to be as I'm trying to be as how's the best way to put this? I'm trying not to say too much.
Uh-huh.
Because I don't know how much is known in general.
Uh-huh.
But I was expecting most of the features of it as well, ironically.
What do you... Okay, what features were you expecting? Like, which ones were definite tell? Or, like, definites of, like, yeah, I would see this. Because that's a surprise. Ted. You can't plead the fifth.
I'm not, I'm typing.
Oh. No! Really? No! Hey, no, get your butt back over here, Ten. Ten! Get your butt back here. I swear to God. You can't just type that and run. No! I'm also gonna beat you up later because of you saying that. I'm not a femboy. Why? I get it. My character is a twink. I'm a twink. But that doesn't mean femboy. But how are you doing, Andres? I go cry in corner now. I go eat ice cream while I sob. I can't believe this is happening to me. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Whoa, what is that? Oh, that's interesting. What? What do I do? So lunch is, I think it's on the way, so I will either take a break and go eat, or I'll end stream once food is here. And honestly, it's been a good shiny hunting session. Of course, we haven't found anything yet, but we were at 1700 encounters, and now we're getting close to 2200. So that's about like 5,000 encounters. Not 5,000, 500. I would cry if it was 5,000. Ugh. Twee. Actually, I'll stop at 2150. 2150, that's where I'm gonna end for the day. Either 2150 or if we get the shiny. Privacy and safety. DM span. Enable that really quickly once again. That way Discord messages aren't being pinged. Or appearing and causing the sound notifications. Whee! But 4 more encounters and then we'll be done for the day. Alrighty, just one more, fingers crossed that it's the shiny. If it's not, we'll just cry. We'll cry ourselves to sleep. Okay. Well, let's go to here, run, and we're gonna be done for the day. Woo! Close that. Close that. Then I'm a save. Saving. And now, who is live? Let's go to this person. They seem interesting and they're also doing some Gen 5 shiny hunting. Raid. Nyokojian. Okay. So yeah, thanks for everybody tuning in for today. Sadly, we didn't get a shiny Magnemite, but maybe we'll get it another day. But there's the ready command for anybody that has the emotes and those that don't. But yeah,
I will be heading out for now. Have a good, great, amazing rest of your day, everybody. Till then, bye-bye. Whee!